So let's create our own ALGO for GitHub edition. So right now we left off in our organization, having created an app, and what we want to do is we want to go to our private personal GitHub account and create another repository here. So first of all, we want to go to GitHub Microsoft ALGO, this place, and we want to fork this repository to our personal account called ALGO, and we'll just take a copy of the main branch and create the fork. So this will create a copy of Microsoft ALGO in FrontDK ALGO. But as you know, we need the ALGO PTE, the ALGO actions, and the ALGO app source in order to have the actual template that we can use for these things. But ALGO is the mother repository. That's the repository that contains everything, and the other repositories are actually created out of this using an action in the ALGO repository called I'll accept running workflow called deploy. So using the deploy workflow will actually create ALGO PTE, ALGO actions, and ALGO app source based on the ALGO content. And the workflow that does the opposite is the collect workflow that will collect the changes in these three repositories and merge those into ALGO, and then you can suggest changes to Microsoft ALGO based on your fork of that one. In order to run deploy, we will need a organization, or we need a personal access token that is allowed to change workflows and create repositories. And we'll do that by going to settings, developer settings, personal access tokens, generate a new token. Let's call this one organization or personal access token 2. We will create that for let's just say 30 days is fine. We'll say repo, we'll say admin org, and we'll say workflow. These three are the permissions that you need to check, and then generate token, and then you'll get the token here. You can copy into your clipboard, and based on that go back to your ALGO repository, go settings, secrets, actions, and create a new repository secret called org personal access token or PAT, and paste your token into that one. With this, we're ready to deploy. So we'll run the workflow, deploy, and wait for that one to complete. Now we can see we have deployed our repositories, and if we go to ALGO, we can add -PTE, and we'll see that we have a new repository here. So the one thing we can't do from code, we can create the repositories and all of these nice things. What we can't do is set this checkbox that this is a template repository. So we need to actually do that manually. It's a one-time thing. For all subsequent deploys, we won't delete the repositories, we'll just add code into the repositories, meaning that this flag will now be set forever. So what we have now is that we have our, let's just go here and see our repositories. We have the ALGO, which is the mother, and then we have ALGO app source, that's a template, and ALGO PTE, a template, and then the actions. The actions is really the actions that are used from the template. So deliver to deliver, deploy to deploy, run pipeline to run the actual build of the CI/CD process and create release and a lot of these different actions that are used internally in the workflows. These are all in main. If we go into like this template, looking into some of these workflows, we'll see that this one is using actions like read secrets from front DK ALGO actions, read secrets at main, meaning this will run the action that actually is in that repository. So with that, we have created our own local ALGO for GitHub edition, and we can make changes to this and we can use it.